Hey man, stay safe world here. You already know what's going on, man. We gotta talk about this situation with Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher, the city of Buffalo. You know, all this shit sort of came together in culmination last night. And Freddie Gibbs apparently got murked, his chain snatched, and all types of crazy stuff before his show in Buffalo by Benny the Butcher's crew. We gonna get right into it, but before we do, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into this beef. So, in case you didn't know for a second, Freddie Gibbs, you know, arch enemy of basically everyone, including DJ Academics and everyone that you could really think of, old head rap star, bald ass nigga. He basically got into an altercation with Benny the Butcher, who he's been dissing and trading shots for a minute. It's been going on for years now. I mean, he's been trading shots with basically everyone, and his whole thing is an old head that kind of is just trying to diss everyone. Honestly, when I first listened to his music, I never really thought that he was dissing people on purpose, on purpose. I thought he was a cokehead or some shit maybe, and maybe he's just has those crackhead tendencies just to do stuff like that. But you know, it has gone wrong before. Look at the Jim Jones situation, where there was footage basically of when he got beat up in Prime 112, and then the same type of thing happened. Apparently he went out for barbecue in Buffalo, New York, and this whole situation happened where he got beat up and his chain snatched and all types of shit, man. But we have to document definitely the early parts of this beef before we get into everything that occurred. So basically, they've been beefing, like I said, for years now. I know that people have been talking about how he had that whole situation where he was laughing at Benny the Butcher getting shot in Houston and claiming it and shit. But besides that, Freddie Gibbs, it's so crazy because if you go back a couple years, they were actually cool. I think I remember seeing a song with them, but you know, it's old head rapper to old head rapper. You know, they gotta unite on some shit, the ribbity rap, lyrical, miracle, spiritual type shit. But then I don't know what exactly happened that kind of got crossed. I feel like Freddie just be that dude that be dissing people on the regular cokehead mentality. You don't really know what man's is going through. So he fucking ends up splitting apart, and he disses a lot of different people. It's not just Benny the Butcher, but I don't know how Benny the Butcher even got to it. But you could always tell the people that be talking the most are the people that end up getting murked in this rap shit. Because you look at goddamn Benny the Butcher, they talked about it, and when people asked him why exactly he wasn't gonna work with Freddie Gibbs anymore, he sort of gave an answer where he didn't really want to talk about the situation and shit like that. But it's I feel it's all kind of like that when Griselda as a whole, a lot of inner shit. You would think that when people get older, they start acting fucking kids and shit. But I feel the money or the drugs or the whatever the fuck is going on, the character has people wilding and they don't even realize who they are half the time. So I guess fast forward to last night, he was out getting barbecue and shit, and then he got jumped by Benny the Butcher's whole squad. And it's definitely not looking good. I mean, you see pictures of him, he looks deformed and fucked up. He had to have a face mask on during his show, man. It's super sad if you think about it. I mean, I used to actually like Freddie Gibbs' music. I really did. I used to listen to that shit back when I was really into old head shit. Now the only real old head shit I could listen to is fucking Kendrick, cause I mean that's not even old head shit. This nigga so behind on the times, and his fans I used to be a fan of him, but the shit he be doing, his antics and hating on people, it's just it doesn't make any sense, cause it's this dude be getting murked. It's yo, if you just focus on the music, he'd probably be better, probably be a legend. But instead he's kind of on some crackhead mentality shit. No one knows really what's going on with this dude. So honestly, man, I don't know what the hell is good with him, but hopefully his whole situation gets better and he gets his chain back or whatever, because at this point it's down bad, man. It's not looking good. I mean, people beat you up and then you gotta fucking show go to the show regardless. You can't cancel the show. I guess that's like good for him. But hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think he got his ass beat, or you think it was a misunderstanding or some shit? You think he's gonna get his chain back? I don't really know, man. Let me know in the comments. Real say shit. Peace.